asshole.
So Jamie was a drug addict.
Not that it's any of your business. Always bragging about getting high on E every night. But she was she tried to get me on the stuff. Said it. Look where it got her.
Sorry, I know that I'm cutting those guys, but it's because I know what I fucking need to
later.
do. Yes, later. Be all cool and piece of shit. You gotta do this and this.
Now this is interesting. Seb said that Jamie was a drug addict, but her blood work came back clean. Something's not right here.
There. Did Seb lie? Yes.
Hi again.
Go to your notes.
Seb, you told me that Jamie was on drugs a lot, but Jamie never used drugs.
What do you mean?
I spoke to a cop. He saw the autopsy report. She was completely clean.
It's impossible. She was always talking about ecstasy, trying to get me on it.
If she took anything, it wasn't stronger than cough medicine.
I don't believe this.
I've got the report right here. Sort of. Do you want the cop's number?
No, I don't want his number. Why would she lie about something like that? That's crazy.
You tell me.
You know her better than I do.
Yeah, maybe I did. She wanted to be interesting. She always thought she was boring. But she wasn't. She was fantastic. She read Robert Ashbless, for God's sake. How many girls read Ashbless?
Yes! I've read Ashbless.
I've read Ashbless.
She wanted to live, she said. Feel alive. She was kidding herself. Told everyone she was taking drugs, not having the guts to really do it. Stupid girl. I honestly thought that she and I... God, look at me. What the hell am I doing here? Is this me now? Following her ghost around like some lovesick puppy? You're sick, Jamie. You were sick.
He even walks like a ponce. A Nazi ponce. Jesus, what's wrong with him? Some of these people nowadays. Yeah, go through the place. Okay, come and talk to Jamie.
Hey kid, care to finish what we started?
Hey you.
I like your clothes and dancing shirt stuff. Alright.
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
I can actually do this now. Thank God. Spare time.
So, what do you do when you're not lighting up the dance floor?
Nothing much. How about you?
I read books.
This usually isn't my scene. You'd find me at home with a book most nights.
Really? I used to read all the time.
Not anymore?
Nah. So what do you like to read?
Ashbless. Haha, Blackwell.
Robert Ashbless was always a favorite of mine.
Really? I used to read him all the time. Which is your favorite?
The first one?
The first one?
Really? What was it called?
Yeah, you know, I forget.
Look at me. I'm surprised.
I've got a...
I'm...
Rosa. Look up your phone. Fucking Ashbless. Ashbless. There we go. Anubis at the gate. Fucking Jesus Christ. This process and a half all the time. Yeah.
Hey kid, care to finish what
Come
we
and dance
started?
with me.
Hey you.
No, not that.
So,
You got a question?
Yes, your spare time.
so
Nah. Really?
Anubis at the gate.
Anubis at the gate was always a favorite.
Oh yeah, if you want to go with the popular one.
You don't like it?
Oh, sure, it's great, but that's the first one people always pick. He wrote other stuff, you know.
Like what?
Oh, dark drawings and drawing a last. If you liked Anubis, you'd like this too.
Really? I'd have to look him up sometime.
I've got a bunch in storage somewhere. Maybe I could let you borrow one sometime?
I'd like that.
This is quite cool. This is kind of weird though. Because she's what, like a college student and Joey is picking her up?
So, tell me about yourself.
That's quite nice.
You got a question? Ask.
Back home.
Where are you?
No.
We know that it's out west.
Oh, really?
We know that it's Illinois.
No.
And we know that it's Mattoon.
Mattoon.
No way. I grew up 20 minutes from there.
Really?
Really? Mattoon. It's even a smaller town than mine.
Yeah, well, that's why I left.
I know the feeling. Although, I miss it in a way. We should talk about the old place sometime.
I'd like that very much.
How about right now?
Huh?
Not sometime. Right now. God, I hate hate this place. Why do I come here every night? To have fun? I just feel more miserable. Let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me, gorgeous. Where to? We can go anywhere.
Well, my dorm isn't far.
Your
Woo!
Yes. The John Jay Dormitory, room 402.
Ooh.
well,
Oh!
I get the feeling we're going to be good for each other.
Oh!
This just got a lot more interesting.
Damn straight, Joey. Right on, man. Right on. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so
There. I want that to be my last memory of this place. Let's go. I'll be back in my dorm. Don't keep me waiting long, okay?
Oh yes, this is how it's gotta be. Come on, Joey. You love puppy you.
What did you do to that girl?
I haven't done it yet.
Are you sure she's even legal?
Legal, she's dead.
This is disgusting.
This is great. I'm sorry, that's fantastic. Dodgy.
Are you seriously going in there to... I mean, can you even? You know?
I don't know. It's never come up before.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Yet, believe it or not, I do have a small modicum of class. I'll do what I gotta do. No more and no less.
If you say so, Joey, but don't think I won't go in there. I won't want to, but I will.
Oh, come on, Joey. You've got to come in here and finish the deal.
You came.
Oh, I will be.
I told you I would.
It's so cold in here. I don't think I've ever been so cold. Look at me, I'm freezing. Come warm me up.
Oh, of course.
Of course, darling, if you're absolutely sure.
Of course I'm sure. I've never been so sure of anything. I feel so good when I'm around you. I don't want that feeling to go away. I feel like myself again. Does that make any sense? It's like I remember who I'm supposed to be, not what Gavin told me to be.
Gavin?
He's full of crap. I was just a bit lost, and he took advantage.
Just what did he do?
Look at you, so chivalrous. He told me I was dying, that I was wasting my life. Maybe he was right. Nose in a book or a computer, that was me. He said I had to stop studying and start living, have a full life, have fun. But after meeting you, I remember, my life wasn't so bad, was it?
Only you can judge that.
I had my family, I had a few friends, I liked my classes, I even had a sort of boyfriend. Things were good. Why didn't I see that? I didn't have to be so miserable. Stupid, huh?
You're far from home. It messes with your head. People get confused. It happens.
Sure, that's obvious now, isn't it? It's like I couldn't think straight. Even right up until the end,
The end of what? Please, darling. The end of what?
It's so cold in here.
I'm sorry.
I am so sorry.
Sorry. I'm dead and you're sorry. Is this really happening?
It's already happened.
I died. In the club. I died. I remember it perfectly. It was like being ripped apart.
I know. It happened to me once too.
But it's over now?
Yes, dear. It's over.
So what now?
Red, I know you're listening. That's your cue.
Oh. She's like, don't storm off. Oh. Well, at least someone entered someone. That's the only way it had to end. And girl on girl action
Jamie.
is good.
Yeah. It's just so much to take in.
I know.
So what now? Just float into the light and I'm gone?
I don't know what happens after, but yes. Just head toward the light.
So this is it? I'm really dead. Gavin told me to live life to the fullest. Ironic, huh?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
If I had only taken a minute to think about what I was doing...
Yeah.
But it's too late for that, isn't it?
Yes.
Gavin, he's going to do this to someone else. I know it. I feel it. He's already done it. Countless times.
Do you know where we can find him?
We'd meet on campus. I don't know where he lives. Funny. Didn't seem suspicious at the time. It's fading. Everything is just fading.
We'll get to him. We'll stop him. It's what we do.
Promise?
It's time to go, Jamie.
I know. Tell Joey I said bye.
Sure.
And if he needs a cold shower or anything, tell him I'm sorry.
Ew.
You got her off okay?
Yeah, she's
Oh.
gone.
Good.
Something wrong?
No. I just want to meet this Gavin guy so I can sock him in the jaw.
Joey?
Who has this kind of power anyway? He brainwashed that poor kid. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some pretty out there stuff, but this? Well, it just rubs me the wrong way.
I think we should talk to Lisa again.
Her? She keeps more clam than a seafood buffet, but sure, why not?
Okay, so we're gonna go to let's see this. Well, at least something's rubbed off. All right, let's head back. Let's go. I know, Joey. I know. So we're gonna head to Lisa now, so we can try and sort this shit out. Okay, but we've got Tiffany's thing. I don't understand how we solve Tiffany's problem. Let's go just to Lisa's place, because we've got to talk to her anyway. Okay. But while we're here, I want to fucking check some of these notes, because there's STP and Rachel.
I don't think those are
There's
connected.
Tiffany Walters and Rachel.
Rachel and Tiffany were in the same photograph together, so obviously they know each other.
Okay, but where are they from? Tiffany and STP.
Tiffany had a letter from someone named STP.
Yes, that much I figured out. But no one else knew what the fuck's going on. So let's go. Okay, let's close this. Let's go here. Oh,
Locked.
buzzer.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you. Have you learned anything?
Okay. So yes, Jamie is dead.
I learned something about Jamie Graham.
And?
She's dead. Lisa?
Did Gavin kill her? Don't come back until you know for sure.
Yeah. Gavin and Jamie.
I've learned something about Gavin and Jamie.
You have?
Can I come in? I'll tell you all about it.
Yes.
Fucking this guy is a.
And she spent all her time at that club until she died there. Her body was found in a dumpster a few streets away.
Poor girl. Jamie was such a quiet, shy thing when she came in here. She put herself under so much pressure. She spent her whole life doing what was expected of her, but she couldn't decide what was right for her. The girl was paralyzed. Coming to this city with all its possibility, it made her question the point of everything.
And you gave her answers?
She was so determined to fail, I couldn't help her.
So you sent her to Gavin.
Gavin and I have an arrangement.
Which is?
If I have a client who's determined to be unhappy no matter what, I send them to Gavin.
And then they die?
I don't know that, and neither do you. Just because this one died doesn't mean they all do. I gave you 2 names, look into the other one, and don't come back until you do.
I'll be back.
Alright, now I know I need to solve the other one. But I just want to check something on them. I need to find out what the fuck STP is. Let's try S.T.P. No results found. STP. It's like an STD, but with a. It's literally 4 penises. Okay. Okay, so this wasn't very much a clear fucking puzzle. I wish it was, but it wasn't. Okay, because I get blamed for being an idiot, but there's actually... Yeah, anyway. Let's look at the...
I just can't come to grips with it.
Okay, yes, funny.
Just a bunch of mailboxes. Tiff's mailbox is on the bottom row.
So, there. That one. Look
It looks
in
the same as all the others.
Just look
Let's
inside.
have a look-see.
Jesus.
It's too dark to make anything out.
Okay, so this is what we're meant to do. Which I didn't see any of that. And now, we're meant to freaking change to Rosa. Freaking use the freaking card.
No point. He can't.
Just...
He looks pretty.
Oh my god, Joey. Rosa, you've got to work. Now you put the business card in here. Why? Because it's a glow-in-the-dark card. Man, look how amazing this is. No! Fucking Rosa, get out the way. Joey, have a look inside.
Let's have a look-see.
Yes, thank you.
I can just make out the return address. This letter is from someone named R. Abu.
Abu? R. Abu? Are you Abu? Abu, the little monkey from Aladdin. Okay, so now what we do is we come here, we go to the phone, and we go to, nope, to the notes, and we connect STP with Abu.
I can't see.
Okay, Rachel with Abu.
I think it's a pretty good bet that the R in R Abu stands for Rachel.
Rachel Abu? That's the name of the person, totally non-racistly you said. So, I know that the Rachel is that chick at the cafe. I just wish that I could fucking figure out how... So, we go to the cafe, because she is the freaking, this is her. It's you. Come, I'll talk to you, because I know that I've got
Hi
you done.
again.
Hi.
Buy a coffee.
It's so tempting, but I've already.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Have a good...
Okay, let's go to the phone, and we go to here. R.Abu.
Too many results. Whoever R Abu is, I won't find it this way.
Oh my golly godness. My golly godness. Rachel Abu with STP.
No, I don't.
Rachel Abu with Tiffany Walters.
Rachel and Tiffany were in the same photo.
Alright, let's try find, because I did Abu. Rachel Abu. Raquel Abu. Ah, there we go. The coffee house, it's the fucking right one. Jesus. God damn, I'm right. I've never been so right in my life.
Hi again.
Hi.
Yes!
Are you Rachel Abu?
Yeah, that's me.
Finally. You know, I could see you in your face.
I wanted to talk to you about Tiffany Walters.
Tiffany? What about her?
You were friends, right?
Sort of. Yeah, we were friends before, well, before she died.
I'm looking into her death.
Why? Wasn't it a brain aneurysm or something?
That's what I'm trying to find
Whoa.
out.
Well, okay, but I'm not sure what kind of help I can be.
Alright, see, now we know things. Okay, so we go to consult notes. And we say, do you know anything about Gavin?
You wouldn't know anybody named Gavin, would you?
Funny. I think Tiffany did mention that name once or twice, but I don't remember the context. Sorry.
Alright, do you know an Elaine Appleton?
Do you know anyone named...
Nope.
Okay, do you know Tiffany?
So you and Tiffany were friends?
A few years ago. We were both office temps, and when our jobs ended, we got close. I went on to start this place. She stayed on with the temp agency. She was trying to find her way, you know? Maybe she thought she found it.
What do you mean?
She met some guy named Ken at one of her temp jobs. Then she stopped hanging out with me. Same old story. I don't blame her. It happens.
Ken. STP. The temp agency!
Have you ever heard of STP?
Nope, I don't think so.
Damn
Sorry.
it. I thought I was onto something. Temp agency.
Do you know where Tiffany was temping when she met Ken?
I wouldn't know. She never told me, and those temp agencies bounce you around.
What about the agency she worked for?
We didn't work at the same agency, so I wouldn't know. I'm sorry.
And Ken?
What do you know about the guy Tiffany was with?
Only that his name was Ken, and she met him while on one of her office temp jobs. Tiffany was kind of intense about him. She really fell head over heels. I couldn't tell if it was sweet or if it was scary.
Alright, well, that's always wonderful. Thank you very much for all that wonderful
Thanks.
stuff of yours.
I'll see you around.
Have a good night.
Okay, Durkin.
Hi, Detective Durkin?
Yeah.
Start, no. No.
Well,
See ya.
Okay. So now we're gonna go here because we can't do anything there. There's gotta be something about this. STP and Ken.
no, I don't see.
STP and agency.
STP could be a temp agency, I suppose. Only one way to find out. Give me a sec.
You talking to me?
Bingo. STP stands for Sterling Temp Placement. And here's the address. It's just south of Midtown.
You
Awesome.
enjoy that thing a little too much.
Ooh, yummy. So we go to Sterling. Yay. Now we get to actually go somewhere. Okay, Durkin. We're pissing off right now. We're gonna go to Sterling.
Hi, are you busy?
Sorry, we're not taking new applicants right now. And even if I were, it's several hours past closing time.
I'm not looking for a job. Sorry. I was hoping to ask you some questions.
Will this take long?
It depends on you.
Fine, what do you want?
The hour.
You're open kind of late.
Like I said, we're not open. Just because I'm not seeing a client doesn't mean there isn't work.
Okay, fine. Do you know Gavin?
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
No, I don't.
Do you know Tiffany Walters?
I wanted to talk to you about Tiffany Walters. She used to work for this agency.
Yes, I remember her.
I need to know what company you placed her in.
That, I'm afraid, is confidential.
Of course.
Are you aware that Tiffany is dead?
I am aware, yes, but it doesn't change anything.
Of course it does. She's dead.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
If you want to know more, come back during business hours.
Why did you name yourself almost after an STD?
Do you know anyone named Ken? I think Tiffany was involved with him.
I can't tell you anything about that. That's confidential information.
So something happened, but you can't tell me about it.
I said nothing of the sort.
Yes, you did actually. That's exactly what you said. Alright, we're gonna leave him.
Well, thanks.
Right.
Let's...
I don't think he'd like it if I...
Well, Joey can wander through the back
You don't
door.
need to go back there.
Go
I
to
guess
the
there's
leaflets.
nothing stopping me from doing that.
Yeah, but
They
okay.
look like leaflets advertising this office.
Fine, look at the calendar.
Sterling here forgot to change the month.
Well, what does it
Ghost,
say?
remember?
Yes. Touch the guy.
Typical suit. Pale from sitting in an office all day. Probably has an ulcer too.
What
We
the-
don't need to go back. Looks like it leaked.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Okay, cool. So that's fine. That's Rosa. So if we leave here. Maybe Tiffany can enlighten me on something. Come on, Tiffany. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Joey, you must go in.
Stay close.
Yes. Joey was almost going to get some action, so maybe Tiffany can give him some action. Tiffany, come.
Hello again.
What?
Consult notes. What can you tell me about Sterling?
I heard you worked for Sterling.
Well, those jerks.
Jerks.
They fired me, terminated my contract, for no reason.
Sorry to hear that.
Whatever. It's not like there aren't other temp agencies.
And what about Ken?
So, tell me about Ken.
Ken? He's wonderful.
Is he now?
I can't begin to explain.
Try me.
Wait. Not you too.
Huh?
Why is everyone against us? I don't understand.
I'd like to understand. How about you tell me about it?
Just go away.
Okay. No. Because you're being fucked up. Okay.
Well, see you.
Yeah.
Alright, go back out the door because I don't understand. There's not much that can be said.
Typical spook. Evasive, cryptic, won't give me a damn straight answer.
So, par for the course then.
Don't worry, we'll get her. We always do.
Okay, so we always get all of our things. I like how I can potentially interrupt Rosa's walking. It's really fun. She was fired. Right.
Hi again.
Yes?
Tiffany's contract.
I know you terminated Tiffany's contract. Could you tell me why?
Look, we had a serious complaint and had to let her go. That's all I can say.
You can't tell me who made the complaint.
Absolutely not.
Why all the secrecy?
Why the secrecy? Surely Tiffany won't mind. She's dead.
Look, whatever happened, happened at the client's office. And I like to keep my clients. Agencies like mine are struggling to stay in business. People just aren't hiring temps like they used to. So if it's all the same, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
So you'd say your reputation is important?
Of course it's important. Without it, who would do business with us?
Okay. Well, what about his reputation?
So you'd say your
Of course it's...
Well, thank.
Right.
Because I've got a press pass. Bitch.
You might be interested in seeing this.
The City Post? Is that who you're working for?
Yes, the biggest paper in the city. Maybe you can be more forthcoming now.
No, doesn't change a thing. Confidential is confidential. You just made doubly sure that I won't say anything.
Ah, but... Now...
Hi again.
Yes?
But... Your reputation is important.
Well, I'm afraid that I have no choice but to end my article with you.
Huh? What do you mean?
An investigation is like following links in a chain, and you're the last link.
Is this supposed to be a threat? I've told you absolutely nothing.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just write the truth about how you fired her and then refused to comment on her tragic death. In the City Post, read by millions. That should do wonders for your reputation, don't you think?
Why are you harassing me? Surely there are other leads you could follow.
Maybe, but I'm on a deadline. It's a shame that I don't have someone else to harass instead. Maybe then I could avoid mentioning this place entirely.
This is blackmail.
Of course.
Fine. The man you want is Ken Sharp of Sharp Sound. Now just get out of here.
Awesome. Ken Sharp. Thank you. What a ridiculous name. My name is Ken Sharp. I bet if that is how he talks, that'd be ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna go quickly back to home so that I can find out Sharp Sound. Go phone. Just search Sharp Sound. Thank you. New location. Quit. Get it. Leave it. Let's leave. Let us go. Okay. Sharp. Hello. All these elevators. It's wonderful. There is a plaque.
I'm not taking that.
Just look at it.
It says Sharp Sound.
Well done. And this one?
It says Gal Friday Publishing.
Hey, that's cool. Note. Becca, I found your phone. I've got it in my desk drawer. Swing by when you get a chance, and I'll give it back to you. Ooh, check at that. I think there was an affair happening here. Yeah, I think there's an affair happening here. Let's go to Sharp Sounds.
Come on in.
Is your name Ken?
Hi, are you Ken Sharp?
I sure am. What can I do for you, Miss...
Blackwell. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Nah, the midnight oil can wait. What's up?
I'm helping out the City Post with an article. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
The newspaper. Sure. Ask away.
So tell me about,
So, what can you tell me about this place?
This place? We're an audio studio. You need any voiceover music or sound design? Then we're your guys.
Alright, well there we go. We'll check my notes because... Booyah!
I was hoping to talk to you about Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Walters, she used to work for you as a temp.
Did she? I'm afraid we've gone through quite a few temps.
Yeah, I'll bet he has.
So, I'm sorry. She might have worked for us, but I don't remember her.
Listen, I've got confirmation from Sterling.
Do you ever deal with a temp agency called Sterling?
Yeah, I use them to hire temps sometimes, when things get busy.
Are you using them now?
Not at the moment. Things are pretty slow.
But I got you from...
So, tell me about yourself.
Not much to say. What you see is what you get.
Why do people always say that? That's so fucking ridiculous. I think you gotta remember yourself a bit better.
Are you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
I told you, I don't remember anyone named Tiffany Walters.
Yeah, I don't believe
I
you.
spoke to a guy from Sterling. He confirmed she worked here.
For all I know, he might be right, but I don't remember her. Like I said, we go through a lot of temps here.
No, thank you. Tell me what the complaint.
You filed a complaint with Sterling about Tiffany. You don't remember that?
Have you ever worked with temps? Some are all right, but others? Well, there's a reason why they are temping. So sure, I've made my share of complaints, but can I remember any specific one? No.
Okay. All
Well,
let's
thanks.
See you around.
Yeah. I just gotta check something. Because it's probably in my notes. What about the door? Maybe there's something happening here. Because otherwise, I don't...
Locked.
No, shit. Okay, Joey. Can you go through the door? Because maybe we can see what's beyond in this office.
Nothing interesting in there.
Ah, okay. That was good.
Looks like the door.
Yes! Wonderful. The door to the stairwell.
I am not walking down.
Okay. I didn't want you to. I wanted to actually check your notes. See if we can go like this.
Tiffany used to work for a temp agency called
Or Tiffany and Ken.
Rachel told me that Tiffany was seeing a man named Ken.
Ken and Sterling?
I can't see any connection.
Okay, so... Although, I just tried it with him, why can't I just do it with that? Joey, go here. Because if you go into the office...
I'm gonna go in and snoop around. You sit tight.
Sweet. Band photos. Hey! That's such a nice reference. And the bottom one? Framed Polaroid. Yep, that was the last one. Obviously, this is how they check things out.
What do you want me to do?
Yes.
I couldn't be.
Let's walk to it. Will it stop working? No. Check his drawer.
I can barely make anything out in here. It's kind of black. I have no idea what it is. I can't see a thing.
Ken.
It looks like a letter. I can't make out what it said. It looks like...
Okay, we need to... How do we make this thing...
It... There's a reason why...
I know what I need to do. And that is...
It says Gal Friday.
Okay. Ooh. Gal Friday Publishing. Gal Friday Publishing. There we go. Ha! I'm so smart now. Doing the smart thing. Go in here. Ken, last night was
great. Looks like a love letter. And it's signed. Sounds like our boy Ken knew Tiffany after all. It looks like one of those plastic squares Red calls a phone. Looks like sounds like our...
Cool. Okay. Now, Rosa.
I'm kind of on the phone.
Oh, okay. You can hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. Now you can go inside.
Right.